is a Cosmic Octave original podcast.
Should have had my Wheaties this morning.
Are you really complaining right now? You have superpowers.
You want to try carrying this guy? He's heavier than you think.
Will you knock it off, Fisher? How long until he wakes up?
I don't know. A couple hours? The weapon is still in the beta stages.
We'll take him back to the MIA HQ. I'm sure you have a cell for him.
We'll figure something out. Metahuman Intelligence Agency. Chapter 9. Peace in the Middle East. Produced by Cosmic Octave and Purple Lion Company. Written and directed by Jake Williams. Starring Jake Williams as Agent Fisher and Major Liberty. Luke Moyer as Shadowblade. Solomon Francis and Cooper Ellis. Ashley Williams as Control, and Tyler Allen as Desert Storm. Additional voices provided by Jake Williams and Luke Moyer.
Welcome back to What's the Beef with Seymour Angus. Today I want to get some answers. Do you really think that a guy like Cooper Ellis would off himself?
Ugh. Why are you watching this shit?
It's the news.
This is not news.
It's the Angus News Channel.
Seymour Angus is a shit starter, not a journalist. You've got a lot to learn about modern America.
Yeah, whatever. I kind of like it.
Hey, we got movement. I think he's waking up. Be ready.
I'm ready.
What's happening? I think we got off on the wrong foot. My name is Fisher. I'm the director of the Metahuman Intelligence Agency, and this is my friend.
Colleague.
My colleague, Major Liberty. Holy shit, you're Major Liberty.
In the flesh.
What's going on? We've been looking for you after what happened to Ellis.
We have big plans and we need your help.
Oh, I get it. You need a big, stupid, superpowered meathead, is that it?
Look, Mark, that's not what we said.
How did you know my name? Did you read my file?
Yes, but...
So you think you can keep me under your thumb?
Mark, we're not your enemy here.
Why should I trust you? How do I know you didn't kill Ellis?
Because I was there.
What?
The night Ellis died, I paid a visit. A mission from my former handler. I was sent to have a conversation with him.
Stop. You were there to kill him.
Yes.
I'm out of here. I can't trust you.
Well, this is going well.
What the hell?
Control, explain to Desert Storm where we are.
You are currently in the simulation room, designed to prepare metahumans and agents alike for any combat scenario. This room also reduces any abilities a metahuman may have.
Thank you, Control.
Great, I'm stuck in this room with murderers. What the fuck? He almost took my head off!
Cooper Ellis killed himself. I saw him blow his fucking head off. Fisher's still cleaning up his brain in his office. Ellis isn't a good man. Everyone in this room knows that except you. He was going to try and control you.
How do you know? How do any of you know?
They all do. Ellis, the government, it doesn't matter. We're all just instruments in their destruction. Trust me, kid. I've seen it firsthand.
I...
Save it. Get some rest. Get your head right. We'll talk later.
Chuck is right. Let the kid cool off.
Yeah, I think we could all use a break. What are you going to do?
I have a friend I need to talk to.
Would you mind sharing with the class?
Sorry, Fisher. I have to play this one close to the chest.
Really? I thought we were a team. Would I know this friend?
Do what you did with Liberty. Get the kid talking. Call me when you need me.
I'm just getting really tired of all this, and of course he's gone.
Hermes, patch me through to Solomon Francis.
Calling Solomon Francis.
Hello, Bryce. I'm assuming you have good news.
I have a walk of desert storms here. Is that enough for you to get a good DNA scan?
Yes, that's more than enough.
If my theory is correct, I'd like to meet at your private lab.
Sure. Can you be there in 20 minutes?
Yes, I'll see you in 20.
What a fucking week. Control. Was the file I peeked at for Desert Storm the only one we had in the database?
Yes.
Can you reopen the file, please?
Opening now.
What's this? I just have a name. Everything else looks redacted.
The Mark Smith Desert Storm file has been under high-level encryption.
I'm the director of the MIA. Why don't I have encryption access?
According to the encryption, Mr. Ellis claimed he was playing it close to the chest.
Really? You're saying this shit now?
Is there anything else, Director Fisher?
I guess.
Major Liberty is attempting to enter the office.
You don't have to knock.
Oh, I guess I'm still learning some stuff, huh? What are you up to?
Trying to find out more about the kid. Apparently Ellis was hiding something.
Shocker.
What's up, Liberty?
Who's going to talk to him?
Usually that's in my job description. Do you have some ideas?
Maybe I should do it.
Well, based on our conversation, I just thought you hated having a conversation.
I just hated talking to you.
Ah, well, if you think you can get answers, be my guest.
Where'd the knife guy go?
You said you had to meet with someone? A friend?
I doubt a guy like that has friends.
Liberty, thanks
For what?
for helping me. This takes a lot off my plate.
Don't mention it.
Nice bike.
Here's a sample. Think this will work?
All business. I've always liked that about you. How did you find him?
I followed your theory. Mapped out his patterns. He ended up at an old high school.
Ah, nice work. What do I always tell you? The patterns are there if you just find them.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Hermes, encrypt the results.
The results will become encrypted when finished.
Your paranoia has reached new levels, Bryce.
You do realize what we're looking for.
Yes, but come on. We're in my private lab. Nobody at Helix or the MIA knows we're here. Unless one of the agents planted a tracker on you.
Just run the damn scan.
You're running the show. Do you know if they have that kind of tech? This could take a while.
What do you want?
How are you, kid?
Why do you care?
Look, man, I just want to talk to somebody other than Fisher. Or a computer lady. Or fucking Shadowblade. I just want to talk to a real human.
Have you seen what I've done? Are you sure you think I'm a real human?
Kid, have you seen what I've done?
Did Fisher send you in here?
No. I came in here because you remind me of myself.
How?
I think my story is similar to yours. Ellis had a habit of finding guys like us.
Like us?
Eager to prove ourselves, jump into a fight, hell, even a war, just to prove you're man enough to defend your country.
That's not exactly the same.
Tell me about it. I was just thawed out a few days ago. I've got nothing but time.
Okay, fine. I don't remember a lot of my past before Ellis and my trip to the Middle East. But I do remember the conversation Ellis and I had before I was shipped off. Ellis entered my room after I was sneaking through the black site I was staying at. I thought I was going to get an earful.
Well, you've had quite the night.
Look, you can't blame me for snooping around. If you would just give me answers, I
I'm gonna
would.
stop you right there. You're right, Mark.
I am?
It's time you learn the truth. I was always going to tell you. I was just waiting for the right time.
I'm so confused.
You're what I would call gifted. You have certain abilities.
What are you talking about?
I know that this is a lot to take in, but if you keep interrupting me, I can't explain. The reason you don't remember your childhood is because you didn't really have one. You were an orphan. You lost your parents in a horrible accident. An evil person from my past attacked the city. When you've been in the world I've been in, you make enemies. You were orphaned at such a young age. I felt partially responsible. I adopted you because I felt like I could do right by your parents. See, they signed you up for an experimental procedure.
Wait, you're telling me I'm some sort of science experiment?
I was in Vietnam. I showed you liberty. I've spent years perfecting the serum. That's what those syringes are filled with.
I fucking knew it.
What?
Ellis kept samples from our blood.
There were more?
Yeah, Ellis had a whole hit squad. What else did he say?
Are you saying that I'm a superhero?
Yes,
That's awesome, man.
I knew you'd come around. Now that we have that out of the way, are you ready to hear something better?
I don't know how you could top that.
I think you're ready for your first mission.
Mission?
I think that's enough for one night. Get some sleep. We'll have a debrief in the morning.
That sounds like Ellis. The only difference is that he made us train.
Oh, I had training. It was just a little different for me. I'm up! Stop knocking, I'm awake.
Mr. Ellis would like to have you ready in the next 15 minutes.
Okay, thanks. I woke up with a little more optimism than usual. Maybe it was that I kind of got a nibble of information on why I was there. I got dressed and waited for Ellis to arrive.
Good morning, Mark. How'd you sleep?
Better than usual.
I guess getting some answers will do that. Are you ready for your mission? Right now, the U.S. is involved in a nasty conflict. We're in the middle of a serious skirmish in the Middle East.
The Middle East?
Well, I'm going to simplify this because we don't have a lot of time. There's a conflict between Kuwait and Iraq. There's a lot at stake in the Middle East. Not just for the people, but for our country as well.
I don't understand.
America has a lot of enterprises that do business in the Middle East. We're sending troops, but it's not working. They need a little help.
Is that where I come in?
Exactly. You know who else stepped up when he needed to?
Major Liberty?
Yes. We were in a similar situation in Vietnam. He changed the tide. So can you.
Fuck off.
What do you say?
He was a good salesman. I was given a choice, but did I really have one? I was stuck in this place and I didn't really see a way out. At least this would get me some fresh air. I'm ready to help my country.
Perfect. We'll get everything set up. We know a little bit of what you can do. This will put you to the test. Control.
How may I help you, Mr. Ellis?
Set up the beginner simulation.
Running beginner simulation now.
Beginner? Really? I think I can handle a few robots.
Well, according to your file, you have no combat experience.
And what's your point? If I'm as strong as you guys say, it won't matter. I'll destroy them with one punch.
I love the confidence, but what if you run into somebody as strong as you, or smarter? This isn't a game, Mark.
You think I don't know my situation? You want to throw me into the Middle East.
So you should take this seriously. Your powers will only get you so far.
Well, you guys are the experts. I'll defer to you. Holy shit. It's like those things showed up out of nowhere.
That's Ellis Tech. As realistic as it gets. That's the new tag line I'm working on. What do you think?
It's amazing. When you're in it, you don't think about how fucked this whole situation is. Here I am, a kid. I don't know where I am, why I'm here, but now I'm in a room full of robots ready to fight in a war.
We didn't have robots or a simulation room, but yeah, believe me, Mark. I know better than anyone.
Jesus, that almost hit me.
It's a simulation. Remember, what's the plan?
I wish I had some magical moment to tell you about. I was scared. Even though it was a simulation, it still felt real. I was about to fucking go to war. Truth is, I froze up and closed my eyes. Then it hit me. Literally. Hey, Ellis! Check it out!
Great. Now what are we going to do with that power?
I have an idea. Hi, my name is Mark. This is the point when I felt that rush for the first time. It felt good to be that powerful.
I know the feeling. We were let out of a metal tomb they had us in. It was powerful.
I was starting to feel like myself again. That made me instantly try to test out my powers. Fuck yes, I can fly! I was showing off. If you had what I had, you'd do it too. I took out the rest of the fucking robots. I think that's all of them. Is everything all good?
I want to watch a few more simulations. We'll be back tomorrow.
Ellis had me run a few more tests. Part of me thinks that it was because he viewed me as his baby boy, which I guess makes sense. At this point, I was just fucking around with the robots. It was fun. Plus, how many kids get superpowers and fight robots?
I think it's time we show you this.
Okay.
We're overwhelmed. We need to move now, Mark.
I don't know.
Mark, save it. If there's anyone ready to do this, it's you. You're ready.
Oh, shit, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I think I should start working on my tan. You asked to see me?
Yes, please come in. Shut the door behind you. Mark, I think it's time to put your uniform on.
What do you mean uniform? Am I finally getting a cape?
Well, what kind of a superhero would you be if you didn't have a cape? If you're going to be the one to save liberty in America, you're going to do it in style.
It was gorgeous. Some of the best technology Ellis and the MIA had went into my suit. Ellis took a lot of pride in this thing. He laid it on thick when it came to detail.
Yeah, it's like he gets off on that shit.
This suit is catered to you. We studied your session and calibrated the suit.
Holy shit.
That's not all. It is flame resistant, freeze as well. The lining of your suit has tiny fibers that can be used as heaters. It's a Swiss Army, suit.
Fuck yeah, I'll be unstoppable with this thing.
There's only one thing missing.
What?
A symbol. An idea people can get behind. Something for people to cheer for. You can't be a superhero without a symbol. That's why when people think of this conflict, they think of the good work it'll do.
Which means my name is...
That's why he gave you the name Desert Storm?
Yep.
I don't get it.
Me either.
All right, let's get you on the chopper.
I can fly. Why are you guys dropping me in?
Look, man, I get it, but Ellis wants you to fly in. We don't know how far you can fly.
Fuck that. What's the point of having these powers if I can't even use them?
Mark, come on, man. I'm just trying to do my job. You could hurt yourself.
Ellis, you have to trust me. You even said we don't know what I can do.
Mark, you need to listen to me. We can talk about this after you get back.
Are these the coordinates? Thanks.
Mark, stop, please.
It's really hard to describe flying. At first it did feel like my balls had been shot through my throat, but I quickly got over that when I realized I was fucking flying. This is one of those rare times. I'll say this. Ellis was right. My body wasn't ready for the physical toll flying takes. I was lucky to make it to the location. When I did get there, I took a breather. That shit really hit the fan. Oh, God. I'm so fucking tired. Fuck! That's the first time I met another superhero.
You must be my backup. My name is Bulletproof Patriot.
My name is Desert Storm.
Look, kid, I'd love to get to know you, but we have work to do.
You know, it's strange. He kind of looked like you.
Well, that isn't possible. As far as I know.
Shit, he even kind of sounded like you.
Look, I think I would remember seeing you in the Middle East.
Right, I'll follow your lead.
Are you ready, kid?
I wasn't.
No one is.
It all happened so fast.
Hermes, call Fisher.
Calling Director Fisher.
What's up?
I have some news I need to share with the team. Meet you at the HQ in 10.
Control, take me to the simulation room.
Putting you through now.
Chuck,
What do you want, Fisher?
it's Shadowblade. He has some news he wants us to see.
Should I bring the kid?
Yes.
Great, you're all here. Hermes, bring up the results.
What results?
The results are ready to view.
What the hell is going on?
When we first met and found Liberty, my friend and I developed a theory. We thought Ellis didn't stop his experience with Liberty and the Wrecking Crew. He still had some serum.
He scheduled injections.
Yeah, we thought it was my blood or something like that.
That theory was wrong. The serum was just a placebo, a way to motivate Mark without telling him the truth.
Then what's the truth?
Desert Storm was Ellis' perfect creation, the son of Major Liberty.
Metahuman Intelligence Agency. Chapter 9. Peace in the Middle East. Produced by Cosmic Octave and Purple Lion Company. Written and directed by Jake Williams. Starring Jake Williams as Agent Fisher and Major Liberty. Luke Moyer as Shadowblade. Solomon Francis and Cooper Ellis. Ashley Williams as Control, and Tyler Allen as Desert Storm. Additional voices provided by Jake Williams and Luke Moyer.